What it do, two-time gang? We back with another video, baby. We popping these video outs like it ain't nobody business. Yo, today we're gonna be changing some wheel bearings in a 2004 Crown Victoria. And so what I wanna do, man, I wanna get straight to it without all the antics and everything, without me rambling on and things. So I appreciate y'all subbing to the channel. Smash that like button, comment, you know what I'm saying? Hit that bell notification for future uploads. And yeah, guys, right now I'm about to hop in the Vic. I'm gonna drive across town and head to the shop so we can change these wheel bearings. So y'all sit tight, baby. All right, y'all, so we at the shop, yo, just a couple miles down the road, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing too far. Basically right across the street. Yep, this is my little shop here. This is what I gotta work with. So y'all can see I got all my tools and everything laid already out. So we're gonna change the wheel bearing on the passenger side and show y'all what the wheel bearing look like. It's a whole hub assembly. So we ain't really got to take too much apart. Yes, sir. All right, guys, so as y'all can see, it's just a whole hub assembly. My bearings are actually in the inside of there. So I don't need ABS brakes, so I'm gonna probably end up cutting that line. I don't have ABS currently on the car at the moment. I already cut the line on the old ones a long time ago. Don't really see a difference. These big wheels, you know what I'm saying, they really aren't gonna lock up like that anyway, so don't have nothing to worry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end up cutting that line right there. So yeah, guys, once y'all sit tight, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take this wheel off the car and show y'all the process it take to put some wheel bearings on, baby. Gang, so the first thing we're gonna wanna do is remove this whole brake assembly here. It does come off with a 18 millimeter. There are 2 bolts in the back. Only thing you gotta do is lift it loosey. See if I can set the camera up for y'all so y'all can see. So it's 2 18 mils in the back. About to say, I hope he ain't coming out here with that fat truck. Lift it loosey, guys. Please don't come down here with it.
Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome, all in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy.
So then the whole brake assembly should just come up. and then the rotor comes off. Hey y'all, so this is the reason why I'm changing this. Listen to it. Yo, it always feels good to find the solution to a problem, man. I didn't know this until I took this off, but I did feel like vibration and a roaring coming from this side. Yeah, you guys can hear it, so that's the roaring that I'm feeling in the wheel. That's no bueno. That means the bearings are bad. So let's see what we got behind here. We should have 4 bolts. Yep, we got 1, 2, 3, and then there's one on the other side over there behind that sway bar link. This is just, that's just wrong, man. That's bad, man. Eventually the wheel gonna probably try to fall off the car. So another thing I did realize, guys, when I was taking this thing off is that I'm gonna have to shave down the studs up on the brand new hub. So I'm just gonna match it up with what I have here and go from there. I'm gonna measure the longest stud, and then I'm gonna cut the rest of them according to that longest stud. So let me see what kind of bolt we need for back here. I believe it's a 15 mil. What did I do with my fitting? There you go, I got my fitting. I'm sorry that the camera everywhere, guys. I'm trying to hold the camera, move everything around, and get this thing done at the same time. I was gonna do my GoPro ordeal, but I was actually trying to get this thing done, guys. But you guys will get the gist. I'm telling you guys everything that you need to have. Let me see, you need the 18 mil to take your brake assembly off. I don't like it hanging like that, but I mean, it's gonna probably have to do. I got the police interceptor lines and all that good stuff, so it's supposed to be good under stress. It'll be fine as long as I ain't pulling down on it. But anyway, yeah, you guys gonna need an 18 mil to take the 2 bolts for the brake off. You guys know how to do your lug nuts and everything. You know, I got extra lug nuts. I actually got to do 10. So I got this plate that goes on. I got to put the lugs in and the inside. Then I got to put the wheel on with the 5 lugs on the outside. So I got a little bit more going on, but you guys know how to do all of that stuff. Everything else is still looking good up under here that the guy did in a previous video that you guys probably seen or didn't see. If you guys want to check that out, everything is adjusted properly. I got the adjustable upper control arms. He also put in new ball joints, and now I'm changing ball bearings. Everything got to do with the daggone ball, man. So yeah, let me go ahead and take these 4 bolts out, guys, and I'll be right back with y'all with this piece taken out. Two-time fam, man, y'all know if it ain't one thing, it's always another. So ran into a little issue. I got all 4 of the bolts out in the back, which, you know, I just got them just sitting in there, but yeah, like they're off and everything. So the hub assembly is seized in there, which means metal on metal. I guess the corrosion or whatever got it seized in place. That just come from weather, snow, it being cold, hot, cold, hot. The metal tends to want to bind together. So what I did at first was I sprayed some WD-40 in there. Did about 2 to 3 runs of WD-40, let it sit. Then took this mallet here and beat it half to death, and it still ain't moving. So we got another plan for that. I got my brother coming over. He got a blowtorch. I actually got one, but you know, 2 miles are better than 1, so he's gonna help me with this real quick. And I'm gonna video record the whole process, guys. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a torch to this metal here, let the metal expand back to how it originally was, and then she should slide right on out. So I'll let y'all see what we do when we get a hold of that, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we back. We about to light the torch up. Got my brother here doing it. He did it before. You'll hear it. Yeah, that wind, man. I don't want to put my hand in front of it and burn my daggone hand.
I'm just trying to get it light.
There you go. There you go.
Damn. It's gonna take some time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But y'all, I used that 4-pound, man. Tried to beat the heck out of her tail, bro, with the WD-40 and the PVC blaster. Still nothing.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds.
Alright, gang, this is what we got here. Finally able to beat her out, like I said, with a little bit of heat. You know, I wasn't worried about the ABS sensor in the back or whatever. If you guys are replacing your wheel bearing in the front, you know, you get a whole hub assembly. So we had to put some heat to a little WD-40. A little bit of elbow grease. And that's what we got. So we're gonna sand the inside of this out real good. Make sure that we ain't got no excess rust or corrosion. And then I need to cut down the studs on here. So bro, if you don't mind, could you pick that one up right there?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go and cut the studs. I don't need the end pieces. As y'all can see, the end pieces don't even have thread on it. So that's what we're gonna be cutting off. And then that should be well enough length for me to be able to put my lug nuts back on. I'm gonna also cut this ABS sensor off on the back because that one don't have one. None of my stuff got ABS and I don't need it because big rims are not gonna lock up. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna let my brother film while I cut these studs off, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, next thing you want to do is get some Loctite. Put around your bolts here. These are the 4 bolts that is holding the whole hub assembly in place. So you just want to just apply just a little bit of this. You don't have to put it around the whole thread. Once you turn it, it'll get into the whole thread, so that Loctite will hold it in place.
These bitches.
All right, guys, y'all see we losing a little bit of daylight, but we got everything back together. That was the 4 bolts that you put in the back with the Permatech lug tightening. And you know, the same way you seen me take it off, me and my brother, the same way you seen us take the hub assembly off is the same way that you put it back on. And then you just put your brakes back on with the 2 bolts in the back. And voila, so we can go ahead and slap the wheel on here and give you guys footage of everything back together.
Damn it, man.
Gang, gang, gang. Got it all back together. Took a little while, but we got it together, man. So you guys seen what it took to take it off and take the wheel bearing hub assembly off and put it back together. Like I said, sometimes if it's seized up, you gotta use a torch. Heat it up a little bit, hit it with some WD-40. Give a couple taps with the hammer. Put some more WD-40 on it, tap her back in so that WD-40 can juice up the back of it. And then just keep on tapping it out, y'all, and then eventually it should come out. But mine was so corroded and it's never been changed since the life of the vehicle. So she was in there. Just imagine all the rust that dumped out the bottom and all the corrosion and all the goo and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, 2-time Moto TV out. I appreciate my brother T Money, yo, for helping me. He definitely came in the clutch. And yeah, man, y'all can definitely see a lot more of us. We pumping out these videos almost at a 1K subs. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all support. But yeah, 2-time Moto TV out. Until next time, peace.